Hi guys, today we're going to be doing a completely different kind of video. It is going to be a book haul. It is not beauty related at all. I have not read these books yet, but I am a very avid reader. I will pretty much read whatever I'm given, honestly, but I do tend to like, horror, thriller kind of things like that, but like ghosts, I really love ghosts and stuff like that, so I'm sorry if some of you are like, why is she reading that? But that is just something that I enjoy. But I also wanted to include something very special I found online, I think anyway. It was introduced to me by a friend and it was a website, but I will cover that at the end of this video. For now, we're just going to do my few books, which there are 5 of them, so we'll just hop right into that. The first one is The Giver, and I got this book just yesterday actually, and it's by Lowry. If I pronounce anyone's name wrong, I am sorry. I'm not going to I'm not going to just sit and read the back to you because that'd be very boring, but for what I can tell, this is about a sort of dystopian society where no one really has emotion anymore and everything's orderly to the point of perfection. And so this one kid named, I think his name's Gabriel, and is his name Gabriel? Or someone's name is Gabriel. Jonas. His name is Jonas, and he gets introduced to the Giver. I'm assuming the Giver is the old man in the book, and that's basically, honestly, all I know about it. Is he teaches him how to have feelings and emotions, and other than that, I'm hoping it's a good book. It's one of those books I've always wanted to read, that I've heard about in school, that has always been like, oh, you need to read this book, so I'm glad I finally picked up a copy of it. The next one was actually a gift. My mom goes to New Orleans every year with a group of her friends, and she always asks us something that we all the girls want. And she's brought us back, like, you guys have seen my masks in the back and stuff like that, but this time me and my other sister were like, we want a book, get us a nice book. So that's what she did, and she got me A Haunting of Mississippi. And I know I said she goes to New Orleans, but she got me a New Orleans haunting book last time she went, so I'm okay with that. It's not about New Orleans. And plus me and my sister swap books, and the other one's about New Orleans, so. But it's just your typical, it's full of short stories, all by, I'm pretty sure it's by Barbara Sillery. I will post all of these below, of course, and with their information. But it's just a bunch of short stories about different places around the state that are haunted or known to have paranormal activity. I personally don't have a opinion on if it's real or not. It is just something I purely enjoy for just the aspect of it and the idea of it, so no big deep feelings on the whole ghosty thing. But the next one is called Rotters, and I know that sounds disgusting, and that's because it is, but it is by Daniel Claus, and it looks like this. It has a skull on the front of it. And this one's about grave robbing, and honestly, even the description's really, really tiny. It doesn't really tell me too much of what it's going to be about. Besides, I kind of have a feeling it's about some sort of witchcraft or alchemy or something. I just have a sixth sense of that. I don't know if it'll be right, but it is bluntly about grave robbing and this boy who goes to live with his father who does grave robbing. So I thought it sounded creepy, so it appealed to me, of course. I like creepy things, I'm sorry. The next one, I have read a book by this woman before, although she goes under 2 different names. It's called A Desirable Residence, and it is by Madeleine Wickham, but that's a pen name. Wait. Well, okay. I'm not sure which is her real name, honestly. It says best-selling author of the Shopaholic series, written as Sophie Kinsella, but this one's written under a pen name, I believe, is Madeleine Wickham, and I will check on that. I don't know exactly which one is which, but that's what it looks like. These are her new covers, I believe. They just came out with these covers, but as I said, it is just a typical social satire. I think things like that are amusing and funny, so I enjoy them very much, but it's about lies and affairs. It says right here, love, lies, and affairs of the heart all live in desirable residence. So it's just going to be probably a typical social satire, but that's something I enjoy, so. Oh, okay, her real name is Madeleine Wickham. This says right on the back with her picture and everything. Thank you for solving that. But, okay. The next one is, I actually don't like the cover of this book at all. This book was given to me, and it's probably nothing I would ever honestly pick up on my own. But since it was given to me, waste not, want not, I won't just get rid of a book without trying to read it, because it's still a free book, and books I think are kind of expensive and a luxury item to have a brand new book, you know? So, unfortunately, but this one is called Sweet Tooth, and it is by Ian McEwan? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. McEwan? But that is what it looks like. As said, I am not honestly that fond of the cover, but it is about a Cambridge student who becomes involved with not social services. It's in the year 1972, and she becomes an operative, like a spy. So that might be interesting. I don't know. I've never read a book like this. If you've read any of these books, feel free to leave me comments. Don't tell me what happens in them, of course, but do leave me comments on if you thought they were a good book or not, because I still find that thing and that information kind of interesting, and I like to know what other people think of them, because honestly, I mean, okay, there's always the one person out there that could like something that no one else does, but overall, I don't know, I feel there's a reason books are well liked, or anything in this world is well received and well liked most of the time, but I would just enjoy hearing everyone's comments on any of these books anyway. The last two actually are very special books. They are first let's cover the website thing. I found this my friend found this website, and it is called Goodreads. I will have it linked down below and everything, but you can make like online a whole library and review every book you've ever read in your life, like you can do on Barnes and Noble, but it is the #1 like online book. I don't know if it's considered a blog or not, but anyway, it's a book related website purely, and I just thought it was fabulous and intricate and so involved for a book website. But they also have giveaways that you can enter, and I've only been a member of it, I don't know, maybe going on 2 months now, a month and a half, but I have 2 books that are coming into me with the mail still, and then I have these 2 books that I've won, and most of the books that you can win off of there are pre-releases, like it says right on this one, they'll be released on that, and this one, maybe it doesn't say on this one, maybe this one is released, oh no, right here. But anyhow, The Frozen Dead is by Bernard Miner. I'm not sure. I said, I'm sorry about names if I'm butchering them, but I have not read any of these yet. They are pre-release books, so you can't go buy them right now, but I will put their information down below. But this is just a blunt thriller crime novel. It kind of reminded me of Shutter Island, the sound of it, honestly, because it's by a mental institution for the criminally insane. So that'll be interesting. And Tantric Coconuts, that's the strangest name I've ever heard for a book. It is by Gregory D. Kincaid, and it just looks like this, and honestly I'm not sure what this book's about at all. I don't entirely understand what the back of it is telling me. I think it's like a life journeys kind of thing. It's compared to the book Life of Pi. It says on the back, Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance meets Life of Pi, and I think it's supposed to be like a spiritual journey, realization, a life journey kind of book, but it's about these 2 people, and they each have a dog, and they end up meeting up and discovering, you know, just purposes and meanings and that are relative to their life. So I will let everyone know how those books are. If you would like, just ask me and I will be sure to respond to any of your comments. I hope you will check out Goodreads. I think it is a great way to be involved with reading and be involved with a whole community that is avid readers, which me and my sister both are, and I just support it full-heartedly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the book haul. I hope you guys found something that you might be interested in reading. If any of you have read any of those books before, I would love to know your opinions of them and comments about them down below. If there are any of them that you would like to know what I thought of them, just leave me a comment and I will keep track of that for when I'll just make a sticky note right in the book to tell blah 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 or whoever, and get back to you on that. I am a slow reader. If you guys would ever like me to do some sort of book review or something like that, I would love to do that. But other than that, I hope you guys just enjoyed the video, and please like this video and subscribe, and I hope everyone's having a great summer as usual. Bye!